Backrooms is a metaphor for our psyche and memories, especially around trauma. Clark is at the worst point in his life. His relationship and business are failing, and he doesn't want to take responsibility for either. And Mary, his therapist, has her own trauma. Despite her therapy practice and her self-help book, she's still a prisoner of her history. She's aiming to help Clark deal with his loneliness when she is, in fact, unable to cure her own loneliness. Clark is still sitting in his trauma and actively dealing with the memories and how they infuriate him, which gives his Backrooms version more power, sentience, and anger. Mary is living under this false pretense of surviving her trauma without clearly identifying the root and healing that inner child. Because of that, the inescapability of the Backrooms affects her in a much different way. Memories, just like the Backrooms, start to distort and change as time passes. As our psyche has influence over past real events, the narrative subtly changes, and our mind starts to replace those facts with these distorted memories. That's why the Backrooms expand and don't make logical sense, and the same room starts to change appearance. That's our mind doing cartwheels as we revisit our past traumas. This movie isn't going to answer all of your questions before you leave your theater seat. There's lore and a lot of existentialist meaning that you'll have to dive into to fully appreciate the symbolism of the never-ending Backrooms. While this movie wasn't a 5 out of 5 for me, Kane Parsons did an incredible job, and he deserves all the attention and praise that he's getting. Let me know if you've seen this one.